As much as I hate to say it, Cassandra's right. We have to find this artifact before the term ends. Which means we need to get to that third painting.
But we're not old enough to go to Hogsmeade.
Not with our current faces. We can brew a polyjuice potion to make us look older. No need to thank me. I read ahead in the textbook. Cassandra's not the only one who can cast advanced spells.
Doesn't that potion take a month to brew?
You're right, but we don't have anything else to do at the moment, do we?
And don't you need blood-sucking leeches? And the skin of a highly poisonous boom-slaying snake?
Right. I assumed one of you would have a pet boom-slaying snake.
I once had a leech as a pet. Until it fell off. Why don't we just sneak in?
Robin's right. We need a way to sneak into Hogsmeade without getting caught. Luckily, we have an expert in alternative ways to get around the castle.
Did someone call me? Hello!
Gossamer, we need to get to Hogsmeade without a polyjuice potion.
Or permission, which we definitely don't have, and yet we're still going.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hogsmeade is one of the most frequently sneaked into places in the history of Hogwarts. There are many secret passages that lead there, all of which are either caved in or carefully guarded by Filch.
But there's only one Filch. He can't watch all of them at once. If I create a diversion at one of the entrances and get Filch's attention, Gossamer can lead you through another passage.
That's brilliant! But are you sure you want to face Filch alone?
A noble sacrifice. If only we all could take one for the team.
Well, I figure it's either Filch or a dark, scary passage that might cave in at any moment.
So noble.
This is it. Behind this statue is a passage that leads directly to Honeydukes in Hogsmeade.
Assuming Gossamer was right, what if Filch closed it up?
Then I'm going to be very sad. I love sweets.
He's going to totally mess this up, isn't he? Fine, I'll help him.
Hey, Robin!
Don't you hey me. I came to help you. I'm making sure everyone's safe. Safety for everyone!
Right. For a second there, I thought you were under the influence of Gregory's unctuous unction.
What on earth does that do?
If I gave you a sip, you'd be totally convinced that I was your best friend. You'd follow me anywhere.
You're as thick as flobberworm mucus, you know that?
What? I've never used it.
Is that their diversion?
I suppose they could argue with each other until Filch comes.
I don't need a potion to think that you're my best friend.
We're best friends? I'm confused. All you do is make fun of me.
You're so frustrating. You know all this stuff, but you're really dumb sometimes. Why do you think I'm helping you?
This is going to be the best diversion ever!
Really?
Vermilius!
What's going on here? Who did this? I can't see a thing!
It was me! Over here!
You are not hogging all the credit for this. It was me. My plan all along.
Looks like there are some real sparks between Robin and Kevin.
Now's our chance. Say the password Gossamer gave us.
Descendium.
Are we sure this is going to Honeydukes? I don't smell anything sweet, just mud.
I think we're lost. Doesn't it seem like we've been walking forever? What's that? Hello?
Probably nothing. Doesn't look like anything's come through here in years.
We
shouldn't be worried about anything that's come through the tunnel. We should be worried about things that have tunneled into the tunnel.
A Pugno! Expulso!
I've always fancied one. All right, everyone. We're in this together.
Sectum Tempo! Incendio! Thunderstorm! Archwinder! A Pugno! Expulso! Incendio! The Attention Locomotive! Spellion! A Pugno! Expulso! Incendio! Sectum Tempo! Totem Locomotor! A Pugno! Expulso!
I won't let you catch you up. Archwinders! Keep going.
Send
you got this. You call that a challenge? Your cats aren't getting any redder today. Wait, no one got bludgeoned, right?
We're all right. Those little creatures were so mean.
This must be the end of the passage.
I smell something sweet.
Remember, we're not supposed to be here. Let's try to keep a low profile. Find the painting and get out of here.
Can we go back to Honeydukes?
And miss the chance to stare danger right in the face? Hello, park patrons. We're not here to cause trouble. We're just looking for a portrait named Harold.
Low profile, remember?
Oi! You looking for Harold?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who's asking? You aren't from the Ministry, are you?
Do we look like we're from the Ministry?
That's just what a person from the Ministry would say, especially with those ridiculous childlike disguises. Oh, you'll get nothing from Harold. He hates visitors almost as much as he hates people nosing around asking questions. He just wants to be left alone.
We know Harold's old friends in the Grand Staircase at Hogwarts. They really miss him.
Harold's old friends? Harold's only friends are Pints and the Paytons in this pub.
Oh, shut it, Harold. The poor bloke's always carrying on about his days at Hogwarts before he was taken from the walls.
You're Harold.
Oh, blimey. You got me stuck with the name like I'm stuck on this wall. Taken by a wizard who thought I knew too much.
The other painting said you know about a map that leads to a rare magical artifact.
That I do. But you've come all this way for nothing. The map's back of the castle in the Grand Staircase.
We've looked everywhere around those portraits.
Well, you obviously haven't been pointed in the right direction.
Map or no map, we can take you back to be with your friends.
Oh, how I'd love to see the old gang. But a right old time you'd have of that. You don't just grab a painting off the walls here and walk off with it. These folks are a bit particular with their possessions, if you get my drift.
We'll fight our way out if we have to.
Or in the case of all good art, when you can't have the real thing, you can always make a copy. Gemini! Now all we have to do is remove this extremely big heavy portrait from the bar without anyone noticing.
Reducio! There. Let's get out of here. Professor Gorski? What is he doing here?
Oh, he definitely has some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Daniel! We still don't know who to trust, and we still don't want anyone to know we're here. Let's see what he's up to.
That's just like the pouch the cloaked wizard in the chamber used to store the basilisk fang.
But that would mean...
What's it to you? What are you kids doing here and why are you meddling in the private business matters of our patrons?
Sectum Sempra! Incarcerus!
Victory depends on the mark. Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so.
Incendio!
Inflatus! Expulso! Whizbang! Incarcerus!
I hope I was at least a little helpful.
Pugno!
Atmosphere charm!
Expulso!
Inflatus!
Sectum Sempra!
If we work together, we can't... All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Incarcerus!
Whizbang!
Expulso!
Inflatus!
Sectum Sempra!
Incarcerus!
Anyway,
Incendio!
Atmosphere charm! Whizbang!
Sectum Sempra!
Inflatus!
Expulso!
Incarcerus!
Incendio!
Stupefy! Let me guess. Someone's behind me again.
Hey, Kevin. What's wrong? You look like someone stole your favorite ancient runes textbook.
I wish, because that I could manage. But a live acromantula?
Acromantula? What could you possibly have to do with a giant spider?
Trust me, I want nothing to do with them. Robin lost her. Okay.
I lost a favourite quaffle, and then Robin tried to sneak into the forest and get it, but then she caught and...
And now you want me to help find it?
Would you? I know exactly where it is. But, according to my research, that puts it right in the middle of Acromantula territory.
Naturally. I don't suppose we could just buy Robin a new quaffle?
No, she loves that one. It's autographed by every member of the Holy Head Harpies. It's irreplaceable. We just have to be careful. And not get caught or eaten.
Wow. Look at all the spider webs. At least we know we're going in the right direction.
Are we? Lovely. I can't believe we're doing this. And it was my idea. What was... Remind me never to play Quidditch again.
Hey, look! Over there, tangled up in those webs. It's Robin's quaffle. We found it.
Bloody beast came this way, I'm sure of it. And it's weak. If we can catch it before it finds its mates, we can still get the venom.
I'm telling you, 100 galleons a pint sounded a lot better back at the Hog's Head. If I'd known we'd be elbow deep in the woods chasing spiders...
Save your whining for when we finish the job. Now come on, let's...
Hogwarts students ain't supposed to be in a forest, is ya?
No, they ain't. And since neither are we, gonna have to obliviate them. Don't worry, yeah. Won't feel nothing but a tickle.
Acromantula. Acromantula. Archwinder. Spelliarmus. A pugna.
We work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Acromantula. Expulso. Acromantula. Sectum Tempra. Incendio. Archwinder.
Are they still behind us? Are we safe?
We made it, Kevin. Safe and sound in Hagrid's pumpkin patch. Those wizards wouldn't dare sneak onto Hogwarts grounds.
But apparently sneaking into the forest is just grand.
Hagrid! Oh, we're sorry. It was... I mean, we didn't...
It's my fault, Hagrid. I lost Robin's quaffle and asked them to help me find it. We never would have run into those spider poachers if it wasn't for me.
Poachers? What are you talking about?
Actually, I think they were after Acromantula venom. But we lured them into a big nest, so I doubt they'll be back.
Did you now? Oh, I mean, that were awful foolish what you did. I've a mind to punish you. But I suppose you learned your lesson.
Definitely, yes! I solemnly swear never to sneak into the Forbidden Forest again, no matter who asks. Oh, Hello?
Good, you're here. You must have seen it. Tell me you saw it.
Saw what exactly?
The storm over the Quidditch pitch? It's been there all day. How am I supposed to practice with all that lightning?
Robin thinks a Thunderbird is causing it.
It has to be a Thunderbird. I mean, it's a big storm with thunder and lightning, and it came out of nowhere.
But don't thunderbirds live in the desert?
Well, sure, but they've got wings. He probably flew here. Come on, I'll show you.
As long as you promise not to fly into a storm.
Relax, Kev. We're not going to do anything crazy.
You say that, and then what's the first thing we always do? Something crazy. Hey, wait for me.
I don't know, Robin. The weather looks fine to me.
I don't understand. It was thunder and lightning just a few minutes ago. The wind was howling.
Did it look anything like that?
There! You see? I told you! Now there must be a Thunderbird up there causing it. Come on, let's fly! We'll get a better view from above.
Robin, are you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little dizzy and my brain feels numb. Is that possible? I think I was struck by lightning.
She's delirious. We should take her to the hospital wing.
I'm fine, Kev. Really. I just need to lie down for a week.
Merlin's beard! What were you doing flying in that storm? That's a good way of getting yourself struck by lightning. Or worse. Oh, Robin don't look too good. Better take you to see the matron.
That's what I said. Come on, let's go.
How are you feeling, Robin? Any better?
Still a bit wonky, but better. Wouldn't say no to some more of that invigoration draft. So, did anyone see the Thunderbird?
Weren't no Thunderbird, Robin. In fact, it weren't no storm at all. A few sixth years were practicing atmospheric charms over the Quidditch pitch. A little carried away is all.
So, that's it? The pitch is safe again?
Excellent! Where's my broom?
Hold on there, Robin. Let's get your rest before heading back to the skies. Quidditch can wait.
Oh, bewitched broomsticks! I hate waiting! Have you seen Kevin? He's been absent in all of his classes today.
No, but I wouldn't worry, Robin. I'm sure he's just got a cold.
That was my first thought too, so I asked his dorm mates about him. Apparently, he never came to bed last night. Madame Pomfrey hasn't seen him either.
That is troubling, isn't it?
Kevin would never willingly miss class. Something must have happened.
I hear you've lost another friend. Can't seem to hold on to them, can you?
Not now, Cassandra. This is serious. No one's seen Kevin for almost a day.
I know one person who has.
Really? Who? Tell me.
Why should I? After all, you're always nothing but rude to me.
Kevin could be in actual danger. Will you be able to live with the guilt if he gets hurt because you were too petty to help us find him?
Ugh, fine. I'll tell you what I know. But after this, my hands are clean. Moaning Myrtle was whining earlier about a boy with glasses in her bathroom who kept ignoring her in favor of reading some book. Sounds an awful lot like you're missing 4 eyes, doesn't it?
That must be him. But why is Kevin hiding out in a girl's lavatory?
There's only one way to find out. Let's go.
Kevin, there you are. You didn't show up to any of your classes and no one's seen you all day. So I got worried something might have happened to you. What are you doing in here?
Are you all right, Kevin? You look exhausted. Did you get any sleep last night? Kevin usually has his nose in a book, but I've never seen him this absorbed by one.
Yeah, it's almost as if it has him in a trance.
Trance? Robin, I think that's it. I think Kevin might be cursed.
My mum did tell me about a witch from Bath who had a book that once opened, you could never stop reading. I'd bet my wand Kevin's book has been similarly bewitched. In which case, there's probably only one way to break the curse. I've heard of books that are hard to put down, but this is ridiculous. What do we do now?
If yanking the book out of his hands won't work, we'll just have to destroy it with magic. The expulsion spell ought to do the trick.
Looks like the book's not gonna give Kevin up without a fight.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Mm-hmm. Expulso! Expulso! Thunderstorm! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! Expelliarmus! Expulso!
What happened? Where am I? I remember cracking open my new book and then nothing.
Your book was cursed, Kevin. You couldn't stop reading it. Fortunately, we managed to destroy it and break its hold on you.
That's the last time I buy books from Nocturne Alley. Thank you both for saving me.
I'm just happy you're all right. I don't know what I would have done if you'd been... I mean, come on, Kevin. Let's get you to Madame Pomfrey.